I can't tell you what's worse. The message was terse, outright white supremacist, or America first. I think they both sell merch. The whole place feels a little bit cursed. It's like somebody else might have been living here first. Incels and sellers from a long line of failures underneath rumble umbrellas, daily wiring with the fellas. Grow MAGA hate cave dwellers. The tale is older than the tellers. The tale is older than Old Yeller. The internet is incarnate, manifested, given birth. There's some spillage in a village not far from where I'm living here on earth. It's a disgrace to the natural state. There ain't much that ain't. Hey Bill, hey Billy, hey Sarah, hey Tom, hey Mike. Everything is constantly unlike anything you've ever seen before. Everything is greater than it's ever been before. Pardon the progress, hate is part of the process. Catastrophic nostalgia and delusions of freedom. I think we ate the last apple in the Garden of Eden. All the masks are off and they don't even try. They know that you know that they know, and they don't even mind it. All the masks are off and they're getting lazy. They think you're so damn stupid. They think you're so damn crazy. Killing people from a distance in an instant at the insistence of a president with a blackmail gun to his head for the fun that he had in the dark ages. Pages and pages and pages and pages. They thought they'd get away with it. The minimum wage is outraged with it. Gonna burn someone at the stake for a fruit of the doom. Oranges and grapists. Hold on to your vapes, kids. Icicles and alligators and blood cheaters and purveyors of strange behaviors and masqueraders and masked invaders and layers and layers and layers. Be good to your God and be good to your Bayer. Take your aspirin and your Roundup and say all of your prayers. All the masks are off and they don't even try. They know that you know that they know, and they don't even mind it. All the masks are off and they're getting lazy. They think you're so damn stupid. They think you're so damn crazy. The loogie of factions that this nation has hacked is boiling and festering and stabbing itself in the back. Who here is surprised by that? Who here is blown aghast? If you want to know the future, simply look into the past. All the masks are off and they don't even try. They know that you know that they know, and they don't even mind it. All the masks are off and they're getting lazy. They think you're so damn stupid. They think you're so damn crazy. Checks. I went right down to Virginia and I said, me next. They said, go you to the schools and spread the good news. I said, I need a bulletproof vest and some good running shoes. They said, we got those. I said, cool. Where at? They said, they're next to the spoons, making everyone fat. Now I was rolling my eyes like a rolling stone when Uncle Huckabee called me on the telephone. He said, I'm raising up money for people in need. I said, of course, Uncle Huck, that strip is starving indeed. He said, the Lord's at work here, boy, and the job ain't done. Son, you need Jesus, and Jesus needs guns. It makes no sense. One man's terror is another man's defense. When the holy golden toad spat him out of his mouth, the techno-billionaire goblin was about K-holed out. But he left behind big balls like some vestigial tail, and them balls went to town and they got beat all to hell. Some days the dojin is easy, some days the dojin is hard. When the dojin don't work, you'd better call in the guard. The citrus Caesar and the Telian prince were throwing it all at the wall just to see what would stick. Even I got distracted. That weather was bad, that was the iciest summer that I've ever had. Some days I forget that Cracker Barrels exist, but there ain't no one forgetting about that list. It makes makes no sense. One man's crimes, another man's intelligence. The Nostradamus of Austin cried out to the Lord. He said them frogs might be gay, but I'll still be your sword. While television anchors talked at the air, does a lie make a noise if there ain't nobody there? This ain't no country for cable, said the wisest of men. Honey, crank up the tucker while I pack me a Zen. Now it was getting kinda late, so I went back to the morgue. They were doing the autopsy of July 4th. I said, hold the scalpel, boys. She ain't dead yet. I got a parlay on China. We can still win the bet. The technician was drunk on muscadine wine. He said, I'm going to Mars. I said, good riddance, goodbye. It makes no sense. You can leave if you want, but all your problems go with. How does it feel to be free? Is it all that you wanted, all that you dreamed? How does it feel to be seen? The grass is the same, no matter how green. Don't you know what they say about all the ways you must go? Don't you know what they do to people like you? Everyone is standing round, they love to bring you down. Everything must die. It does you no good to scream at the sky. Everything must die. And I'm gonna miss it, but I'm gonna kiss it bye. How does it feel to be clean? To know in your heart to be what you mean. How does it feel to believe? To know it for certain, the things you can't see. Don't you know what they say about all the ways you must go? Don't you know what they do to people like you? Give an inch, they take a mile. Life will only last a while. Everything must die. It does you no good to scream at the sky. Everything must die. And I'm gonna miss it, but I'm gonna kiss it bye. How does it feel to be you? Does it hurt you inside to know what you do. How does it feel to be free? The bird in his cage loves the song that it sings. Don't you know what they say about all the ways you must go? Don't you know what they do to people like you? Everyone is standing ground, they'd love to bring you down. Everything must die. It does you no good to scream at the sky. Everything must die. And I'm gonna miss it, but I'm gonna kiss it bye. Watch Technopagans baptized by the reptile in the sun, in that California valley of Our Lady Silicon. Antichrists were bargain priced, and the sky was oh so clear, always sunny, always funny, and the end was always near. That antique store of our culture, time to time, the recession of ambition set me right between the eyes. Activistic figurines, effortlessly moral wept, one who hates Smiths forge the swords that cut themselves across the neck. I don't love it, I don't hate it, I don't even know what's real. Yeah, the more I understand, the more misunderstood I feel. I'm alright now, I don't fight now. It may be I never learn. They say you'll rise up from the ashes. Why'd you ever have to burn? With a lizard's disposition and a lab coat for a dress, Lord, they synthesized the genuine. We all were wedding guests. Hairless wolves, worn desperate sheep. Revelations, raptures nigh. The benevolence of predators will always blow my mind. I don't love it, I don't hate it, I don't even know what's real. Yeah, the more I understand, the more misunderstood I feel. I'm alright now, I don't fight now. It may be I never learn. They say you'll rise up from the ashes. Why'd you ever have to burn? Smoking deputies tore off in search of jewels. Where's the manhunt for our reason? The future rests in hands of fools. When that kismet asteroid hits, bury me down in the crater. You can scream at the abyss. The abyss returns the favor. I don't love it, I don't hate it, I don't even know what's real. Yeah, the more I understand, the more misunderstood I feel. I'm alright now, I don't fight now. It may be I never learn. They say you'll rise up from the ashes. Why'd you ever have to burn? Stainless steel of mass appeal was rusting in the rain as the spit-shine apprentice polishing printers were going insane. From the makers that brought you perma-war, there's a brand new war within. They're gonna catch you later with the alligators. Good night, citizen. Talk is cheap upon the heap of power-seeking rats in the candy tin where nicotine's in and promises are stacked. Don't taste so sweet as the summer heat melts the glob apart. I can see the cracks form in the pack as fair weather friends depart. Who do you love now? Who do you love now? Now that you've seen the sun, is there anyone left to love now? Pave the trails with the bones of the failed and borrowed boots they'll stomp as they strain to drain that pond of pain into some different swamp. As the Wizard of Vermont shakes his ancient head and the sun it sets on all regrets as he makes his way to bed. Who do you love now? Who do you love now? Now that the sun is gone, is there anyone left to love now? The devil said, you've made your bed and there's places I must go. And that wasn't me in Pennsylvania, must have been one of your own. And the angel of the Lord said, how dare you call this God's? Hitch your wagon to something else, you low down dirty dog. Who do you love now? Who do you love now? Now that you've seen the sun, is there anyone left to love now? Who do you love now? Who do you love now? Now that you've seen the sun, is there anyone left to love now? lake is blue and the sky is too, and the moon is shining bright. It's a mountain town, baby, can't get down. Where are you tonight? They closed up the block and the souvenir shops, and the street is starting to glow. You better get past the past and do it fast if you want to take the future slow. Won't you come out tonight? I don't know how long I'll stay. Won't you come out tonight, babe? I'd love to see your face. With your sweater on and your blues all gone, breathe that mountain air. From the Alleghenies to the Ozarks, baby, they take away your cares. Well, it's Friday night and you can hear them fighting in the stadium across town. I gotta work in the morning, but if the game gets boring, well, I guess I can stick around. Won't you come out tonight? I don't know how long I'll stay. Won't you come out tonight, babe? I'd love to see your face. Oh. I'll still kneel, I forget to pray sometimes. But when I do, I pray for you and I hope that you'll be mine. Won't you come out tonight? I don't know how long I'll stay. Won't you come out tonight, babe? I'd love to see your face. I got a red house and a red car, runs on big red batteries. Used to be blue 15 minutes ago, but they turned red just for me. I got me a red horse and I ride it. I got some blue friends, they're the best. Used to ride around the world on a big jet plane they call the Lolita Express. I got me a red tie and it's 10 miles long and it matches my red hat. I got me a red bird and a red fish, a red dog and a red cat, and I got me a red pen and I use it. I got a big red chainsaw too. My red friend likes that white powder, makes his arms do weird salutes. When the war gets here, we're all gonna hold hands. All the Catholics and the Baptists, all the Marxists and the fascists. When the war gets here, we're gonna get on the level. Everyone will look a little bit nicer when you finally meet the devil. I had me a red talk on a red day, looking for a thank you dressed in blue. If you want to win the war, my friend, you know you better wear a suit. I got me a red bulldog, technocratic, bootstrap tugging buddy. He wrote an elegy for a people he don't know, and it ain't funny. There's a deep swamp, and I'll drain it, for my people are in danger. Who would have ever thought the deep state were the National Park Rangers? I got me some red pills and a bottle. I got black and blue ones too. All the pills are all the same. The illusion is you choose. When the war gets here, we're all gonna hold hands. All the cowboys and the hippies put away their strange misgivings. When the war gets here, we're gonna get on the level. Everyone will look a little bit nicer when you finally meet the devil. King's got friend and foe, and every nation's felt his wrath. When he's dead in 15 years, we'll be here and they'll be back. When we're all hung out to dry by our savior technocrats, it won't matter if you're MAGA, neocon, or Democrat. When the war gets here, we're all gonna hold hands. All the Catholics and the Baptists, all the Marxists and the fascists. When the war gets here, we're gonna get on the level. Everyone will look a little bit nicer when you finally meet the devil. Over the stone and under the trees, together we ran with no real plan, looking to get free, turning our minds into desolation, into a no man's land where no man had dared the deprivation. I left you, or you left me. Tears were cried, and part of me died, but I knew that I had to leave, and you asked me to stay. I told you I can't. Well, I can't be taught what I ain't got, so it was down the road I ran. There's a man in a yellow cloak, he knows something I don't know. What so? Me a girl, she taught me how to love. She turned me into a man. I forgot who I am, or I remembered who I was, and I made me a fortune. I staked out a claim, then I drank all the wine, and I rolled all the dice, and I pissed it all away, and I went to the river to drown. Something in my head said, you're no good dead, why don't you just lay down? And when I awoke, I saw my old friend. But old friends don't change, they just get more the same. And he went down the road again. There's a man in a yellow cloak, good for him, it's getting cold. Son, his mother died. She got bit by a snake and it slithered away, but I tried to raise him right, but the boy ran off. Bitterly I wept. Well, I looked up and down all around the town. Can nothing here be kept? There's a man in a yellow cloak, I know something he don't know. Do you want to know a secret? Do you want to to know the truth. The river is laughing, and we're only passing through. I said, ferryman, what is time? He said, there's no such thing, just listen to the stream. So I did, and he said goodbye, and my old friend came, and he kissed my head. He saw all gods and man die and live again. I guess we're never really dead. There's a man in a yellow cloak, and there ain't nothing left to know. Do you want to know a secret? Do you want to know the truth? The river is laughing, and we're only passing through. Every wish, every desire, every pain that's in my heart, I blew them all away the day I namaste'd myself apart. Sweating men with bulging eyes came in bearing lies to give. At first I was afraid to die, now I'm scared that I might live. Stay with me, stay with me. The day is past and the evening's come, be my companion in the way. Accept the things that you cannot and things that you can change. It'll be the way it is, this and not some other way. In the mornings when I wake up, I'm afraid that I might die, so I try and stay awake, and I keep a watchful eye. In the fog of war we've burned alive, the saints along with sinners. I will be with you today in paradise if I don't come in for dinner. Stay with me, stay with me. For the day is past and the evening's come, be my companion in the way. Accept the things that you cannot and things that you can change. It'll be the way it is, this and not some other way. I saw no one fight for nothing against 20 godless fiends. You could fill a man with gold and there'd still be room for greed. So I rent a mind and borrow words for thoughts I cannot say. This'll be the way it is, this and not some other way. This'll be the way it is, this and not some other way.